Hello, my Capricorn friends. This is Maria from Wandering River Tarot, trying to utterly dismantle my desk while I pull my chair in. Sorry about that. Here with your February general reading. We'll see where the cards take us, whether it's love, money, prostitution just jumped in my mind. Hey, the convergence of love and money, sort of. Thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared, told their friends, told their enemies, whatever, about this channel. I appreciate and love every one of you. If you yourself would like to contact me for anything or book a reading or all that jazz, I'll put all the info below. I will also put links to all the decks I'm using because someone had mentioned that that would be useful, and so I shall do it. I will appease my people. So yeah, I think that that's everything. Oh yes, this is for Capricorn. Did I say Cancer? I hope I didn't. I do not mean to have the wrong sign. I've been doing this all day. I'm a little tired. So yes, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Possibly Venus. Hey, if you want to go there. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon sign, your rising sign also. Because generally when you get all three of them, you get a pretty good picture of what's happening, and the whole shebang together kind of resonates. So give that a try, and if it doesn't resonate for you at all, my apologies, it's not your month, I guess. Also, if you are not a Capricorn, and you're not a Capricorn creepy little cross watcher, or whatever, and you just stumbled upon this video, maybe there is a message in it for you, because we find things like that by accident sometimes. The universe has a funny way of working. So here we go, my Capricorns. My Capricorn. Alrighty. We're going to do a past, present, future situation. We are going to see what you've been up to. What's going on for Capricorn. 9 of Cups. Fucking A. Reading over. You're doing well. See ya. See you next month. Alright. 7 of Pentacles. I mean, hey. 3 of Swords. Oh, well, that took a hard left turn, didn't it? Ace of Wands. Let's see what this is all about. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I feel like you're like in a dreamy place, which is odd for a Capricorn. They're real earthy, real grounded, real into not hard and fast rules. I'm kind of into hard and fast rules, but really into concrete things that you can touch, feel, taste, smell. And I think that you're like in this dreamy kind of hoping for this, you know, place of like being really happy in love. I think you're like you're getting real Pisces about it. You're being kind of watery and dreamy and you're wanting it. Like you're maybe doing some visualizations, because I can't talk either. I can't shuffle, I can't talk, I can't whatever. I think that you're up in your head, but in a dreamy way instead of like ruminating on, you know, spinning thoughts way. I think you've been through something. I think you lost somebody. I think there was somebody left you, somebody pushed you out of their life. And I think through this dreaming, you're planting seeds for what you want in the universe, because thoughts are things. They really are. What you think about and what you... Sorry, I need to get a piece of candy in my face because my throat's dry. What you think and what you put energy towards, even if it's just in your mind, becomes seeds that the universe uses to bring you what you're asking for. So let's make it positive, because if you say, you know, if you tell the universe, I'm lonely, there's no good men or women out there, the universe is going to hear lonely, no good men or women. Yes, that's true. I'll bring you more of that. So instead, keep your visualizations and your daydreams and whatever this is positive. Like, there is this amazing person out there and I'm going to be with them. Or there are so many great options for me to date or marry or whatever. Keep it positive. because those seeds will get planted. It might take a little while to come to fruition, but that's okay because you're still healing from this. You still need a little bit of time to get past this before you're going to be ready for something new. The Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Wands, I feel like, is you getting a little bit of energy back after whoever this is, like, left you. Because it really feels like they walked away. It feels like you were there, but they walked away. So you're coming back to yourself a little bit. And the Eight of Pentacles is about doing the work, whatever the work looks like to you. Is that healing yourself? Is that getting out there and getting on dating apps? Is that getting a new job? Is that, you know, whatever your Nine of Pentacles, whatever your Nine of Cups dream is that you're daydreaming and, you know, wishing about? What concrete steps in the real world can you take to get there? Someday I'll learn how to talk. Because I feel like if you plant these seeds like you are with your thoughts and you take the steps to get there, I mean, the universe is going to fill in those gaps. The universe is going to not push you towards what you want, but really fill in the missing pieces of what you want. So let's bang the cards on the desk and then we will see what your present energy looks like. Let's see what we see. Whoops. We'll take those. Queen of Swords. King of Wands. Five of Swords. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. All right. Okay. What I'm getting here is this person that left you probably threw some nasty truth in your face, or what they thought was truth. Hurt people. I will say it time and again. They have some unresolved traumas that they maybe are taking out on you. So they like threw some harsh words in your face, and then they walked the fuck away and kind of left you reeling and devastated to try to figure out, is this true? Am I really a shitty person? Are they a shitty person? Like, what the fuck is going on? So that's left you with this Five of Swords, which I feel like in this case is just a lot of like mental, like, sadness and just not knowing what to think about the situation. Like you can't wrap your head around it. You're like, how the fuck did this happen? I mean, you know, I go to work, I clean the house, I take care of the kids, and all of a sudden you're telling me I'm a piece of shit, and then you walk out of my life. Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't have any idea what the hell is going on. I think that you see yourself as the King of Pentacles. I think you see yourself as being this steady, grounded, fully functional, prosperous, bountiful, earthy kind of guy or girl, which would make sense for a Capricorn, right? But really, kind of what I'm getting here is that you're the King of Wands, but the shadow side of the King of Wands, like a King of Wands reversed. I don't read reversals, so, but I'm getting that energy from it. That's why I don't read reversals, because they reverse themselves in my head. I feel like you have a bit of a temper, or you lash out somehow and you don't realize it because of your unresolved emotional traumas. So maybe this truth that they gave you was actually truth that you needed to hear so you can heal some things and move on in a better way. Because I really think, and now that I look at this card again, this card looks like someone who's sad, right? Someone who maybe realizes, well, shit, maybe I'm not who I think I am. Maybe you're getting a little bit of clarity, which is a good thing. I mean, it hurts and it sucks to go through it, but once you realize that you're doing this, whatever this is, this lashing out, this King of Wands kind of reversed energy, this temper stuff, once you realize you're doing it, you can do something to fix it. And we have the Three of Cups here. Something tells me go with your sisters. Go with your sisters. Like, maybe you need to go on a vacation with your sisters, or maybe if they live far away, you need to visit them, or maybe even move to live with them. Like, even if you're a dude, like maybe just spending time with a female who knows you really well that can give you advice on your King of Wands reversed behaviors. I think that that's going to be really good for you. I mean, this is typically a card of like partying and celebrating and whatever. But I really feel like this, for some reason, this comes off to me as hang out with your sisters. And if you don't actually have sisters, I'm positive that you probably have cousins or friends or whatever that kind of fill in that sister space in your life. Or maybe it's an aunt or something, you know. But I feel like you need that kind of female energy. I mean, hey, it could be a man too that gives off that energy of just like being a trusted sister. I've got some sister dudes. 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away from something here. Let's clarify all of that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, mini cards. Okay. Good. So, 8 of Cups means I think you're going to leave. I think you're going to move, like physically move. I think that maybe the life that you're leading here has kind of got you stuck and stagnant, and with all of this King of Wands like stuff coming to light, maybe you realize that where you're at isn't a good place. It could just be your house where you live. Maybe your roommates are toxic. It could be maybe you lived with this person who broke up with you and the house is theirs and you're like, well, fuck, now I gotta find a place to live. Or maybe your family doesn't approve of you somehow. And I think you're going to physically move and go somewhere else because you're feeling 10 of Wands just burdened and heavy and tired. And I think that you need the change of scenery in a big fucking way. We have the Ace of Swords here, which is, I think in this case, a new way of thinking, a new way of dealing with your thoughts. So maybe, excuse me, maybe you're getting some counseling. Maybe this sister energy that you're spending some time with is going to give you clarity. Or maybe your sister's a counselor, like who knows. But I think that you're going to get some new thought processes and new way of thinking, some new ways of dealing with your thoughts that are going to be way more healthy, and it's going to lead to less of this lashy, ouchy energy. And so we have the Knight of Swords here, and I feel like this is a guy in this case who's in control of his thoughts. Somebody who's got those spinning thoughts under control. It doesn't necessarily have to be a dude, but in this card, I think it's a dude. I don't even know what it is. I feel like it's somebody who's got their thoughts under control. It's somebody who doesn't let their mind run away with them, doesn't let their emotions and their like anxiety and depression and whatever get control of them. And this person does not let themselves turn into this Knight of Wands reversed mean guy kind of thing. So that's good. So I feel like through relocating and maybe, like I said, I really feel like some of you are moving in with your sister or moving to the same city, excuse me, to the same city where your sister lives to be close to her. And I think that that's going to be the catalyzing thing that's going to start all of this. I think that that's going to be the start of getting your brain kind of back to where you want it. Because we have Temperance here, which is this card of balance. You're more in control of yourself. It's also got Cups, and so I feel like this is an emotional energy too. So you've got your emotions under control. You're dealing with them well. And then we got the Knight of Cups, which I feel is like a new emotional beginning. A lot of times this is the Knight in Shining Armor card. In your case, I feel like it's just a new way of how your emotions run. They run differently. You spend time with them and look at them and kind of get to know them and process them instead of just lashing out to cut them off and shut them up. So I like that. There's a lot of healing energy here, and I feel the ocean and I feel sisters. So whatever that means in your situation, it sounds like it's going to be a good fucking thing. So cool, cool, cool. I like it. Okay, let's see. Let's get a couple of these. We have a change in the wind. Yay. That's a good thing. And this also, like, it's like a little gazebo, but it looks like a house to me. And so, like, you're going to pack up your fucking zebra and you're going to move to a new gazebo. That's what that says to me. So I like that. I really do think some of you are going to move away from where you live now, and it's going to be the best decision you've ever made. Soulmates? Fuck yes. So this sister energy, I don't think that soulmates just have to be love relationships. I really think that any person that's in our soul tribe is going to be, I would consider them a soulmate. And so your sister, this sister energy is, I feel like that's what that is that you're going to get closer to this sister energy because they're part of your soul tribe and you're meant to learn something from them. They're meant to teach you something. You're meant to teach them something. So I feel like that's what that is. So that's why that sister energy is so strong. Like some of you, your sister's your soulmate. Like what the hell? Go forth and be with your sister and heal. We have Green Man, synergy. Again, I'm feeling the ocean and warm places like the tropics. Maybe your sister lives in Costa Rica. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be fucking amazing. I'd be like, yes, please get me on a plane, bitch. But I feel like at the very least, you need to take a vacation somewhere warm. Somewhere tropical, jungly. Somewhere real earthy where like it's humid. I don't know why I feel that, but that's what I'm feeling. And I think once you get there, especially if that's where your sister lives, if she lives in Hawaii or somewhere with a climate like that, I really think that you're going to find some synchronicities. You're going to find a lot more of your soul tribe there than just your sister. So I like that. Dragonfly emergence. So I also think you're going to kind of come out of your cocoon, even though dragonflies don't live in a cocoon. That's butterflies, but whatever. Some entomologist is going to correct me and be like, dragonflies do so come out of a cocoon. If that's true, let me know. But I feel like once you get there to this tropical place where your sister may or may not live, like your soul is just going to blossom and you're just going to feel like a new person. And I really like that energy. I like that a lot. So let's get one of these for advice on what the fuck we should do. The Mystic Circle, your abilities will be enhanced. Fuck yes. So yeah, I think that this emergence could also be psychic abilities or artistic abilities, or maybe you figure out that you're a really great writer or something like that. I think that just taking the time to be somewhere warm, man. So I feel like information almost flows better when it's hot and humid. For some reason for me, like energy flows better when it's hot and humid. And maybe that's what it is that you're going to get there and all of the energy is going to flow for you better and you're going to get in touch with your abilities that you didn't even know you fucking had. Which is cool. Ooh, Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. Ooh, what you doing? I think that might be part of this King of Wands energy, is that you were real jealous. And it led to some not so pleasant circumstances, not so pleasant situations. So that's all part of this Knight of Cups new way of feeling, new way of thinking, is that I think you're going to cure or work on curing that jealousy thing, because jealousy comes from basically from insecurities, and that's your deal to get over. It's not the other person's problem. So if the other person does shit to make you jealous, like on purpose, like they flirt with people or like they make out with strangers or what have you, whatever bullshit they do to make you jealous, that's on you because you stay with them, honestly. And if they don't do any of that and you're still jealous, that's also on you because there's something broken inside you that you need to work on. Not a judgment. No judgments here. It's all just energy, like I said, and we all have healing to do, so that's probably your healing. Not a big deal. So, this deck here has a stone on one side and a description on the other. And my child got them for me, and I think they're pretty fabulous. And so I'm going to pull one of these for you for February. This is from a Capricorns. Like a stone that you should carry with you, or one that you should use in your magic or hold while you meditate or whatever. Like something that's going to help you through this February situation. And yours is orange calcite. Let us read. What is it? Orange calcite is the hot-blooded, artistic, love-on-the-brain wild child of the calcite family. All right. Who needs it? Artists holding the proverbial paintbrush and staring at the proverbial blank canvas. Anyone whose sex life needs a little more life. Where to put it? The honeymoon suite, an artist's studio. When to use it? When you want to make something beautiful. Orange calcite's energy is all about breaking through the fog and the fear that hang on the path to creation. When you want to add some energy to your creative process or take on the Kama Sutra one page at a time, get with orange calcite's sun-kissed vibes. Unlock your creativity. So I think that goes along with this emergence, and your abilities will be enhanced. I think that having this with you, having orange calcite nearby or working with it somehow, is going to help you to awaken those latent abilities of yours. So I love that. It's good. There's healing. There's movement. There's literal movement. Like, I really feel like some of y'all are moving to, I don't know where, Costa Rica or Brazil or Hawaii or something. All you, Florida. I don't even know. But I think it's going to be a really good thing. And this sister energy is very important. So whoever that sister, whether it's a blood sister or a soul sister, is for you, that's going to be extremely important, because that person is going to lead you not only to the rest of kind of your soul family, like new players, but it's also going to lead you into dealing with your emotions in a much different, much better way, because I feel like this person can be very honest with you without you taking offense. And that's going to be important for absorbing the information that they gave you and working with it. So my Capricorns, that is all I have for you this month. If you liked this reading, found it helpful in any way, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. If you want a personal reading to get more information on your particular situation, down below I'll put all that info. I'll put the decks I used. I'll put all of that down there. I wish you good tidings for February, and I will see you all in March, my loves. Thank you. Bye-bye.